Welcome back to Kinlaig on Farming Simulator 25. Thanks for joining me once again. We've made it into January now, so as you can see behind me, a number of items have been produced this summer, which is great. So we've got a trolley full here. I'm going to try and... I'd like to say that we're going to get this on there, but I don't think we are we? And then we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pallets of wood chips that go out. So basically we're gonna play a little bit of driving around and messing about to sell all of this. It all depends on the sort of best places to sell, really. Actually, let's go to the time saving. Check. Be a bit easier, wouldn't it? Let's have a little look see here. So also, that furniture, there we are, we're 384 litres. It's been running for like a whole month. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Wish I hadn't bought it. So, but we do have some... Hello, now on sale, search successful. I don't remember what I searched for, to be honest with you. Was it the New Holland? Ah. I can't even remember why I searched for that. There's an upgraded tractor. Why did I do that then? Honestly have absolutely no idea why I did that. I'm not wasting 60,000 on that, so even though I probably wasted about 500 quid on a search. Where were we? So wood beams go to the windmill. Wherever that might be. Prefab walls go to Goldcrest Valley by the train, I'm guessing. Planks along at the castle, planks at the feed grain, furniture, if we had any, would go to the feed grain. The issue being, let's have a look at the castle. The castle needs something that we don't have. I'm sure it needed large stone, which is going to cause us a bit of a drama. Which I hadn't really anticipated. Yeah, castle stones. And it needs 10,000 of the damn things. Now you can buy them. Was I buying those at the warehouse? Where did I find them? No. There we are, castle stones. So 1,000 litres is going to cost us 2,851. So that's 28,510 if we're buying 10 of them. I mean, blimey. Just to progress it. So, how do you make a castle stone? I'm guessing big stone into castle stone, which then means we need to look at the quarry option, which is down here somewhere, isn't it? Is this it? Visit the quarry. So it needs water. 235 grand. Need to remember I swore there. Sorry. So much that shocked me that it was going to cost. I thought for little rock production it'd be about 100. Man alive, that sucks. Well, okay. Can't progress the castle then, can we? So the question is, where do we sell all this stuff? That's the problem, because there's different prices everywhere. So Green South isn't the best. I mean, do we just take it up the castle, sell everything we can, and then just be done with it? Where's that then? Where's the Goldcrest Valley line? So yeah, so I'm going to have to... The bloody train then. That's the green pool. Have we got anywhere to stop the train? Rent the train from there. Yay. I'm not convinced that we do the we do that. Oh, engines as you I think we might just be better off just getting it rid of all in one place and being done with it. The problem is the one place that takes it all. So, I mean, maybe the train is the way to go. Have a look, because they're the most expensive things, aren't they? So if that's a huge difference for them. It's not. Look, 8. Right. Grain feed south. Gonna go there. For whatever reason, that's pretty there, isn't it? Logistics center. What was that? It's a little bit underside. Oh, that's where we went before, wasn't it? Up through the top end of the town and sold everything. Go on then. Right, we'll go. We'll come up here and we'll sell everything off up here. So, need to. What's going to be our quickest way there? Right, and then down at the town, is it? And go that way. I get so I get. I think so. Alright, temperature's good. I think. Can I force? I might just try and get that. God, this thing's really gonna struggle. Oh, that's what we're gonna do as well. How much is it if we sell our skid steer? Holy moly. So selling that now. That on hire purchase, or was that pure 60 grand? Lord above. I know we've got the other free mulcher, see, so it was good while we needed it initially, but there is no point keeping that whatsoever. We have got somewhere, is that it? Pallet fork and the stump grinder, haven't we? So don't need the stump grinder, we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of the pallet fork, I'd suggest. Right. Oh, I tell you what, I need to turn off my my mouse regular. You can see it there. There we go. Right. So let's jump into the forklift and try. It's just in case we can squeeze these things on. Oh god, I know there's some more bloody beams as well. Bloody hell. Fair play, this production is rapid, isn't it? Doesn't hang about like. Right, 0 and 0. 3. No, that's not good. On you go. It's not going to help us not being straight, is it? Let's see. Oops. We shall see. Come on, forklift. You can get through the mud. You're okay. I mean, there's just no... That is tight like a tiger, isn't it? Oh. Does that I'm coming on the crab angle either, does it really? But come on. Come on. Right, let's take the wraps off this and see if we can't just shove these out the way enough to get on you. Like that. Come on, bud. Don't take you off. I know I'm being lazy. Just need enough to stay on, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, no. That's going to be a problem to solve. Mids. So lazy. Such a stupid way of doing it. Come on. Come on. Come on, little forklift. Right, it's ugly. It is ugly as sin. But it's on. And that's all that matters. And you're secure as well. So we'll take that. Just leave you there for now. Have we got space for you? We blinking have as well. Right, I'll grab them. I'll see you up the sell point shortly. Finally there. That was an absolute ache to get up here, to be honest. I don't think it helps that I'm tired and impatient, which then leads me on to my next story as to why this is probably going to be out at least a day late, if not a touch later. Yeah, unbelievably busy, difficult week this week, both at home and in work. So £80,000, 235 in the bank. Nice. Nice. So yeah, a little bit all over shop, and again, it's getting to that time of year now. It's getting difficult to record because of the sort of things going on in the calendar and things to do, and you know, just yeah, difficult times. So what did we say was the cost of the aquaculture stuff? So I mean, it's only 125, so we can now easily afford that. We wanted to actually put it out there, but the problem is I don't really see much point if we haven't got masses of fish. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is worth just getting on with it, because the sooner that production is being filled up, the better. I don't know. I mean, we've got a few boxes there. It's not many, is it? But oh, come on, why not? It's something different, isn't it? It's something for us to do. So let's grab that then. Where do we want to go? So we hire the boat for there, don't we? So we don't really want to be that far away from it. We want to kind of ruin the scenery at the same time, but I think that's a bit more on the industrial side of things there. Lovely. Right. So what I will do is, oh, I didn't bring the front loaders. I keep going to say forklift then. I'm so tired. My brain isn't working. Oh man, the forks. We don't have the front loader forks. Come on, car, get on with it. So we need to go and grab. I'm guessing that we could probably. It's a bit cheap, but we could use what we've got. I'm pretty sure with the just go straight down here. Give it a go. Right, I wasn't paying attention. I saw the train coming next to us, and didn't realize I'd run over the top of that car. Sorry, car. There's the train down there. Yeah, these forks at the moment, because they're the log grabs, but they've got the oh man alive, the steering here. Yeah, we could easily put the straps on to grab those things. So we may as well just go and do that, and then we'll take them down to the dock. We may have to buy a forklift for the docks and then leave it there. There was a forklift mod that came out this week, actually, that I wanted to try. So if I wonder if it's worth jumping out of the game and putting that in, just to have a little look at it. And like reimbursing ourselves, and that's just the forklift for the dock bit. Yeah, that might not be a bad shout. I'm pretty pleased with that, because that gives us, that's 110 still in the bank. And that expense there, which, you know, on the way that production goes through the the way that the sawmill produces that stuff, we're gonna make some money each month. You know, we're gonna do all right. And we got loads of beech trees around the place just to chuck in there. Keep it ticking over. So that should keep it got a healthy little balance on a regular basis, I think. I've instinctively come this way as if I'm going back to the farm, but I actually am not sure this is going to be the best way to have gone, because we want to be over there. We might be better off. Bit of a 6.5 dozen the other, isn't it? We'll go on the main road and we'll go round and we'll go and grab the stuff from there. Yeah, the little fish, and then we'll head back down the dock. So when I get down the dock, yeah, maybe I'll jump out the game quickly and grab that new forklift that I want to have a little look at. Only because I haven't seen it before, I don't think. So always nice to have a little mess about with something like that. So yeah, what else has been going on? I'll keep you guys with me whilst we do this drive. Yeah, it's just an unbelievably busy week, really, in work, and then yeah, it just takes its toll. Mrs. Maid's practicing her running at the moment because she's doing, I think she's doing 2 separate half marathons, a couple of weeks apart, essentially early next year. So she's in full training mode. So that's then adding a few hours on. Yeah, it's been busy. We got a lot going on with the house and trying to like start the process now for getting some quotes on planning and design and ideas, and yeah, just a lot of things happening at the moment. Which it all takes away, doesn't it? And then, like I've mentioned time and time again, finding the time do content recording is by far the hardest part of this. You know, it's difficult enough playing it for hours on end and justifying that, but yeah, the content creation takes serious time, especially the role plays. But you guys spoke, and you very fairly and rightly pointed out that watch both, so both you shall continue to get. It just might not be for the next few weeks as often as I'd like, but we'll see. Sorry, little baby fish, I whacked you onto the trailer then, didn't I? Right, let's grab you on your own. There you go. Not very realistic, I appreciate, because the angle is all wrong there, so let's just at least try and make it look a little bit better. Question is, I don't really know how. I guess if we do put a forklift down there as the docks forklift, then that's going to be how you get things on and off the boat, is it? I assume. Don't know. I haven't really watched much of other content creators recently. Kind of playing the map and doing things. I've watched some Scruff stuff, but it's more sort of on in the background rather than watching it. So yeah, I'm not particularly well versed in what to do. I know Welsh and Farmer Sim had a good bit of fun with The Apprentice when they first did their live stream and started messing around out on the fish farm at sea. That was good to see. That was, in fairness, good to see. You see what I did there? And from that, that's where I'm taking what we need to do. That's in my mind. What they did is the sort of how I know roughly what to do with it all, without like messing about so much and looking. Right, so I'll head down to the dock. I think when I get there, I will save and drop out and go and see if I can find that forklift that I really want to buy, and I'll maybe chuck that down the docks where the boat will be, so that we've got a way then of getting everything on and off down the docks, and then we'll head out on our boat and to our new production, which will be cool, and get these little fishies turned into big fishies. Problem is, we're going to need some more food, aren't we? So maybe I should swing by the shop, because I'm sure we need... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Quick look. I'm sure we need food as well. There we are. Fish food. So we are going to need that. So I will wing by the shop, and then I will see you guys in a minute when we're about to hire the boat. Okay then, so is it this way? Oops, the daisy. The only thing with driving around here with a massive trailer and this stupid front loader, I am causing myself a bit of a drama with things like traffic lights by smacking into them all the time. Go around here, and then somewhere around here. We've gone down there. Out onto the front. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Now the question is where does the boat spawn for us? I'll be very careful about driving through things as well like that. Oh, can I use that? Is that one here? Ah, oh, yes. Sweet. Right. A boaty boat. Right, I had some issues. Well, I'll go with this. I'll just save it to be safe. I do though. I really do want to use my new forklift. Okay. The Max 45. How cool is that thing? How much is it? I mean, 98,450 without even trying. I don't know what the difference is there. Fork carriage. Wide. More. Can we not? Oh, definitely want wide, wouldn't you? But you'd like to think you'd be able to adapt that. All the working lights, please. Custom logo, no. Door setup, yes. So we look at 105,400. So I'm going to do it anyway. 105,400. Credit it in, and then if I have a think now before you get this horribly wrong. Let's put the car park to be safe. I know we got a forklift here, but I just want to try that one. So we will spawn one in. It's going to cost me a little bit. So let's have a look here. Shop. What was it? Standard 2, white thing, all the lights, no logo, door setup. Gosh. $2,700. Oh, I've spawned it on a horrible position. So, can I super strength that out of the ground? Nope. Ah, man. I hope that's not just like a bug. Let's try put the new shop point, and then we reset this thing in front of me. Oh my god. Oh no. What on earth is going on? Why does it not like that so much? What is its problem? Okay, let's try there. Stop going over there. Oh, well, that's just terrible, isn't it? There's nothing I can do here because it is just properly stuck in the ground. Was that a mod issue, or is that just where I'm placing it on the ground causing this drama? That doesn't seem like it makes any sense at all. Gonna give it one more go, and if not, we're gonna well, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll sell it and then bring our money back down. One last go. Reset. Yes. Nope. Still. Oh my. Goodbye. What were we on? About 97, wasn't it? I think. I give myself. I'll just set it at 97,500 at a guess. I thought it was around that. What a shame. What a shame. Right. So, hire the cargo vessel. I have to buy it. Oh, man. I didn't know that. I need 175,000 more pounds. I thought I could hire the damn thing. I know we weren't going to take loans out, but that seems ridiculously annoying. Now that we've paid for that over there. Oh, man. I'm taking a loan. That's just too disappointing. Some new loan, so we want whoops. 170. Oh, am I maxed out? Why doesn't it like me? 5 years. Can't even take a bloody loan. Right, okay. This has gone horribly wrong, hasn't it? So we've gotten this far. I'm gonna gift myself that boat and then give it back. I think is the only right way of doing this. So 97 grand is what we're saying we're on. If I set this at let's have a look at 300. So I really want to just have a go at doing this, and then if I've got to go and buy it, then I'll buy it. Why is it going to charge me 25 grand for transport costs to turn up here? Begin there. Right, okay. So, we will start you up. I guess we... This is going to be an absolute nightmare to drive, isn't it? It's going to be like horrifically unresponsive. I'm just going to crash it straight into this now. What, how do I move the ramp? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. I'm sure there was something about got to leave the engine on, otherwise it just starts like floating away. Is that right? That's probably a bit too close as well, so it's just gonna constantly move, is it? Right, that seems to have calmed down. We'll leave the engine running. So if we bring this to the front by here, undo those. Oh no, another food's gonna go bouncing off them there. Jump into this, and we should, rather than have to... I mean, we could just put it all down on the dock, couldn't we? But use the crane, but we may as well just make our lives a little bit easier and try and get it all on the boat in a one, I suppose. Right. Not as easy when they're on the back of a trailer, to be fair. Turn some lights on you. Not much in it. Come on. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Right, this is a bit risky, but... Well, I didn't expect to do that. They stay on without dropping in the ocean. Be quite the turn up. This one. We'll take it nice and easy. Try and make sure it doesn't go flying. You would, wouldn't you? You just would right there. Come on. Why can I not get the... Am I seriously gonna have to take a real risk with this now and not... And basically put the ramp below the jetty line? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Calm down, boat. A little bit more, please. Oh, that won't go any... Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Do any of that far, do we? Should be able to just rest this right up. Stop, 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 stop. The blinking nightmare. Stop, boat. Stop. Blinking heck. Right, if we can't... We're not going to get on this. Still the same issue. If anything, it's worse. But somehow we've got on this time. What on the hell is going on? Don't really understand. Right, I'll continue to load the boat and I'll bring you back in a second. Right. Quite the farce, but we're there in the end. Little bit of super strength in, just because it just ended up at one point being impossible to do what I was trying to do. So, not convinced I know what I'm doing, but we'll give it a go. And we're going to have to use the crane now, because we've obviously got no way of getting off the boat onto the ramp over there, have we? So I guess we'll, rather than going onto the jetty, we're going to have to go to the drop-off point, which is the... I'm guessing it's the block, it's the actual building, isn't it? Isn't it the, like, the sort of pier point of that building? Right, what's our stopping distances like on a barge? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Can you just chuck all... I hope you can. I hope you can do all types of fish. Right. Come on, a little bit more power. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Right, full reverse. Full reverse, full reverse, full reverse. Nice. Right, so unfold crane. I'll just hop over here. Jump onto the crane, zoom out a little bit. Wasn't that backwards? Feels a bit sort of counterproductive, that. I don't know if that's just me. Okie dokie. Now, will it... Does it only take the one, or can we... Oh man, just the one. So, mount pallets. There we are. Okay. Whoa. Nice. Easy as that. There's. Wonder, well, it'd probably be the same, wouldn't it? Even if, sorry little fish, not gonna like that. I was about to say was I wonder if it'd be the same if you had them stacked, so if you could pick up the bottom one, but I'm sure from what I've seen the other guys doing, it just won't work like that. Try and keep going in some sort of order. Come on. Enough. Good. No. Get over there. Grab that food barrel, please. Wait. Hard, isn't it? Get your bearings with it sometimes. I do struggle with that. Knowing where that end is. I was convinced that was like right over the top of the food then. It was nowhere near. Right. Couple more to go. I'm really annoyed that the boat costs that much. So like, I honestly, I'm really surprised at that, because what, you know, when you're already paying that 125 for essentially for the factory out here, you have to then spend another £250,000 to buy the boat. I genuinely thought I'd be leasing it. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Blimey. The swing arm on this thing is savage, isn't it? Oh no, 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 no. What's the matter? What's wrong, boat? Why have you stopped? What was your issue? Really understand what happened there. Bit strange. Alright, let's be quick before we get too far out from the dock. Yeah, we do seem to be slightly moving, nothing major, but let's just pick one mids. Come on then, up, 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 up. Train's going, I think it's going much slower. And then last but not least, any danger? There we go. For whatever reason, couldn't quite get that to work. Right, Happy days. So, I fold the crane from here. Yeah, excellent. No, doesn't want to do that, does it? Fold the crane, so I got to stay on it for it to fold. Fair enough. Nice. Tuck yourself away, get off you, and then running jump onto the ladder. Yeah. That did not go well. Right, so on to the production, and we will salmon fish food, trout, perfect. So that gives us 48. That gives us 42. That's 48 for 33. That's 48 for 42, and the fish food. We don't actually need the fish food, which is a bit annoying, so we may as well just run it with the fish food. Seems probably to be the most sensible thing. How do we get around there then? Get onto that. Up here. Nice. Hop over there. I think we can just jump up onto the netting, can't we? There we are. There's all our fish, and that stuff is that little thing that's spinning around. You can see it's like that's what is like shooting the little food pebbles into the floor for them. Isn't it a cool animation on this? I love it. I love that. That's really, really cool. Right, so can I get rid of the boat? I've just thought about that now. You watch it not allow me to sell it. Can I? Yes, thank God. Right, sell. Yes. So now we're back up to 232. So now I'm going to go back to money. Reset my. I'll class it. I'll charge myself I'll charge myself 5 grand. So 92,500. So 5 grand to lease the boat to come out here. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair amount to pay. So in terms of the production, where is it? So it runs at, what is it then? Cycles per month, 120. And then it's basically that number in it. It's the 42, is it? Like I say, someone needs to help me with with remembering how to work out. Oh God, we can't get over there. A bit weird, this like design of this production. And we're up to 6 litres of salmon and or 7 and 9 litres of trout. So there we have it. Back to the dock, and we are good. So entertaining little episode, a few things going on. It's going to be a short one though. I hope it's going to be a short one because the last couple have been massive. I don't know if that's affecting the viewers numbers or what, but yeah, they were too long. So short, sharp and sweet. I will now go back to the base with everything. Have a look at clearing out some more of the tree line and the beach. So we'll get that sorted. We've got some more productions now piling up in here, which is really good. We've still got 100,000 litres of wood in here to process, but I could easily chuck a few more beech trees into it. Next plan then will be, realistically, whilst that's a good production now running, keep that ticking over for the fish and let that build up a little bit. But I think getting the quarry has to be the next one for the stone, just to try and work that out. But again, massive amount of money. So maybe jump it forward a few months and selling as much as we can, paying off some loans, and then sort of doing a new loan for the quarry. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But if you are new here, you haven't been here before, please consider giving the channel a subscribe if you've liked what you've heard. If you are a returning viewer, thank you ever so much. Please remember to give the video a like, because it's such a small thing for you, but it's a massive difference for me. And as always, if you want to join up with any of the memberships and help support the channel, I would be incredibly grateful. Details of which are all within the description, all within Discord, or just head straight over to the Ko-fi link and sign up there. But in the meantime, be happy, stay safe, and we will speak again soon. Take care.